Asterix and Obelix. Slap them all!
I can't wait to slap them silly!
Asterix and Obelix head out once again to hunt wild boar in the forest.
Hello, hi Gamer Boy, and hi Cat108.
Here, little Freddy cats!
So I'm playing Asterix, and then I'll be playing Hammer the Dark World, so that could be what you see on Twitch. Two games in one stream. Yeah, they used to have really good Asterix games on the Super Nintendo and other consoles as well. Even on PlayStation 2 there was Asterix and Obelix games as well, so they did some kind of remaster as well. Maybe I should play those once I finish this Asterix.
Take a nice nap.
It's called the Asterix and Obelix XXL. Because they also made it to Steam, so that's great. Only the classic ones for the Nintendo and Genesis didn't get any port or any remaster. Well, actually, I think there may have been one on the MS-DOS. I'm not sure, but they didn't bring them to Steam. And there was an Asterix on the NES as well. I think there was on the Game Boy. Yeah, pretty sure there was on the Game Boy. And then I think there was also on the Genesis. There was some Asterix games on the arcades. And this one looks, yeah, it looks like the comics actually. So it's what makes them quite appealing. So it's a bit like Double Dragon or those beat 'em up games, except yeah, with cartoonish design and comic designs, and it does look, yeah, just like the comics. And when I say look like the comics, I don't just mean the visual styles. The characters as well are lifted from the comics. I I'm pretty sure the characters that I'm bashing right now, I'm pretty sure they appeared in some of the comics. They look similar.
This way!
Hercules, do you mean the Disney Hercules, or do you mean another Hercules? Because there were a few Hercules games. If you mean the Disney one, yeah, I remember it. Finished it a couple of years ago, actually. I think it came out, was it back in the time of Windows 95 or Windows 98? It was quite a while ago. Pretty glad that it came to Steam as well, because I do like having a digital copy as well, instead of having to handle the disc. And the Disney Hercules was it feel a lot like playing the cartoon left alone. Cartoon movie. Yeah, I know the feeling about playing games and then not remembering much. If it was a while ago, then yeah, you don't remember. Oh, yeah, if it was a while ago, Jackie Chan game as well. It doesn't ring any bell. Not sure which game it was. That
We're going back? Here, little Freddy cats. Goody, 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 Romans! I think I'm short on energy. Oh, yeah!
Hang on, here I am.
Always raring to go for a fight.
Yeah, maybe a game based on Jackie Chan adventures? Was it a series? Yeah, possibly, I guess. Yeah, what's sad is that mini games, which came out on those consoles like the DS or PS2, if they weren't ported to PC, then unfortunately, unless you still have the console today, then it's a little bit difficult to play those games again. That's why I do like it when they port it to more platforms, because it does help if you want to play the game in the future, right? Without it, if it's tied to a specific console, then if you don't have the console anymore, then you can't really play it. Hello, hi Fools, and hi Evolve.
It must be the season for brigands. I'm going to go pick a few.
A quick sweep for the road. I'm all fired up. There'll be enough for everyone. I'm much too weak for that.
Nope.
Finally,
Yeah, the lots of
action.
yeah, I'll do that afterwards. Just starting with Asterix, which is also an indie game, I think, because it's a small studio. And I think they did a pretty good job of making a game that looks like playing a game in the comics. So it's two games in one stream.
It's lively here. I like it. Did you see that, Dogmatics? We're one step
Hello, hi,
closer.
Troll. Asterix in Spain.
Our pair of Gauls, accompanied by their new friend, returned to see vital statistics in the village.
Aha, so the Romans want to have the body.
The Romans are at the village gates. The Gauls prepare a welcoming party.
A welcoming party for the Romans.
Always raring to go for a fight.
What kind of clip is that that you're mentioning in there? Is that from Inzoi, the game, or the Sims-like game, or? Because I'm assuming that the discussion is about Inzoi, the simulator game. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Inzoi, I think? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so I have no idea.
He who rations his... Hey, Romans!
Yeah, I have no idea about the volume. It's supposed to be half of my microphone volume, but yeah, I don't know.
Phew, I don't have enough energy. Come on, don't be shy. Hup. Ow! 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 That takes care of that.
Yay! Mission complete.
The village is safe. But what will happen to Pepe?
So they're asking the little boy why he came from Spain all the way to Gaul, and he's saying that, well, Julius Caesar is afraid of his father. And so that's why the Romans had taken him to Gaul to scare the kid's father. And so the chief is saying that they need to bring the kid back to Spain, back to his family. And they will have to take a boat. And the fishmonger, who is called Unhygienics, is fully trying to land his fishing boat. So the kid's name is Pericles, because he has some Greek ancestry, but his...
Out at sea, our friends come across some old acquaintances.
The short name of the kid is Pepe.
I would have thought this boat was bigger.
And I guess now I have to find the pirates. Yeah, for games like, those simulator games, I don't know, yeah, the Sims, for example, no, I think I know it's can be entertaining for a while, but then it's not the kind of game where I want to, that I have, like, oh, I want to finish a story or something like that. So it is something which can be interesting for, I don't know, a couple of hours, but then I don't know if that's, it's not those type of games that I would want to spend hours and hours, yeah, that is not for me. But it could be fun to just try, just to see how it looks like, you know. Yeah, so on Steam, so I'll just talk only about the games which are available on Steam. No point talking about games on the Mega Drive, the Genesis or the Nintendo system, because those games are no longer available. But then you do have the Asterix and Obelix XXL. So those are in 3D. Those are remakes of games which came out on the PS2, I believe. And then you have the Asterix and well, Asterix and Obelix XXL 1 and 2, so those came out on the PS2, I believe. And you have the remakes, which are on Steam. And then you have a newer version, XXL 3, which came out as well recently and also in 3D. And you have the Slap Them All one, and so this is the first one, Asterix Obelix Slap Them All 1. You have another one, number 2. Both Slap Them All 1 and 2, both of them have this cartoonish design, but then it's not, these are more beat them up, whereas the XXL games, those were more platformers, 3D platformers somewhat, yeah. So it's different game genre, different types of games. And I think you have a card game as well, also with a cartoonish design, but from different developers. Yeah, the XXL remastered and XXL2 both were, both came on PS2. I think they did quite well as well. And at least in Europe or in other locations who are familiar with the Asterix games. Oh well, I got defeated, so I guess I'm going to move on to the next game, which I said because I'm going to launch on the other game, which I said I was going to play, Command the Lost World. Yeah, the art style is pretty good. Well, it depends what people are looking for. If you like platforms, then the remastered and the XXL 2 entry, I think those are pretty good as well. But like I said, it's completely different type of games. So it's, it depends on what you're looking for. They can both be fun. Just different. Must have different expectations, I guess, for each one because they're not the same. They're not sequels or any such thing. Silent Bliss. The mouth should be moving, but then I'm not sure if it works properly. Can you hear me now? Yeah, the voice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. So the camera does work for a while, and then at some point it doesn't seem to recognize that. I don't know why. It works only for a short period of time, I guess. But where did my chat go? Oh. What? The game hasn't started yet. Yeah, I don't know why the mouth doesn't always move. That's a really good question. I don't know. Seems that after a while I will just get anyways. So this one is also from a indie dev indie because they're small development studio and they seem to be doing a pretty good job. So I did play the demo last time a while ago, but then it doesn't seem to remember my save game, so I have to start from the beginning, which is okay, I guess. Cut 1.
Wake up. Wake up.
What is this place? What happened to me? Who am I? Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here? Is anyone there?
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat. Performing visual calibration. Good. Please go to the table. Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. A reasonable dynamic range. Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration. Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand! Hello? Anyone there?
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important. You'll have to go in when you're ready. But keep it down. I'm reporting.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
Thing is,
twisted
we
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
The most important part is you have to get out. No, we all have to get out of this place. Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories... Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... Perhaps you may succeed if you wish to retrieve your memories. This thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me again.
Look at me!
On the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Yeah, for that game I don't know, maybe I see what I do. So I haven't tried the first one anyway, so I have no idea.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it! Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized their outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Left.
I admire that.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really get the point of this
Left.
passage. Yeah.
Right. Left. Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Oh, it's Act 2 already? Okay.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's the back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal. The clerical office is a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
Yeah, it's so hard to see anything. Level C.
I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know you're serious.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first. Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen. Nothing of note here. Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs. What was that? Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in. The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here. The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here. Something's blocking the other side of the door. I need to find a way around it. Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in. Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in. Those markings look deliberate.
Falling in the tunnels. It's always so dark.
What on earth happened here? I should try to get the power back on.
I have no idea what this puzzle game is about. I think. Two storage box key.
I should try to get the power back on. Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendes' desk.
But unfortunately, the light is only for that room. The rest is still pitch dark. Can I get more fuses? No. Okay. Company's strength is your strength. Well, relocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. That's quite harsh. Let's take organizer box into Oswood box. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream soon, because it's getting a little bit late, and I need to do some stuff, unfortunately, so I'm going to end the stream soon. I'm not sure if I'll do another stream later, once I've done other stuff, but if I do another stream tonight, it would be Assassin's Creed Shadows. But yeah, so like now, like I said, I'm going to end the stream because I have some stuff I need to do. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, so have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone, and bye.